Hey, Mad Money fans, check the bottom of your screen for an exclusive offer. Next.
So let's set the stage. Back in October of 2007, the Dow peaked at a little more than 14,000 after the Fed had raised rates over and over and over again, 17 times. And the economy, after cheering for just a bit, fell off the cliff, took the stock market with it. It's one of those things that you could have seen coming if you paid attention. Specifically, if you had paid attention to me back on August 3rd of 2007, when I excoriated the Fed for having raised rates so much, oblivious to the damage it was doing to the real economy.
I have talked to the heads of almost every single one of these firms in the last 72 hours, and he has no idea what it's like out there. None! And Bill Poole has no idea what it's like out there. My people have been in this game for 25 years, and they are losing their jobs, and these firms are going to go out of business, and he's nuts. They're nuts. They know nothing.
Whew. All right, what did I mean by that? Well, shortly before I came out and set that moment with my old friend Aaron Burnett, I've been talking to the head of a major Wall Street firm about problems in the mortgage market. Pretty much everyone who followed the mortgage market, which is incredibly important to the healthy economy, knew that there were a lot of unsound practices occurring. Still, it was jarring when I was told by this executive that he couldn't believe how many people were beginning to default on their mortgages. Yeah, here's the keys. He talked about how many mortgages of the 2005 vintage, he used a term that I previously only associated with fine wine, just weren't money good. Something that only happened once in our country's history, and that was never supposed to happen again. That's the Great Depression. I was aghast. But you know what? I had a lot of friends at a lot of firms, so I started making a lot of calls. I wanted to see if this 2005 vintage thing was in trouble everywhere. I was ashen when I got off the phone as the problem seemed to be spreading like wildfire. I called mortgage bankers. I called guys who ran major firms. Yeah, that's what I said, my people. Everybody said the same thing. We're in big trouble. And that's why I went off so strongly on my rant.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.